Hi everyone, in this section I would like to talk with you about the disadvantage and advantage of an automatic robotic system. So have you ever think that a small mistake can lead to a big disaster? No, right? I didn't think so too. However, the next example will really show you that a small mistake can really lead to a big disaster. In this slide, I'm showing you the picture of the Mars Climate Orbiter was launched by NASA in December 1998. However, the mission was failed, and it was failed due to a human mistake. There are so many teams joined in this global project. However, the mistake was made by the US team and the UK team. That is about the measurement unit. While the US team, they use imperial system in measurement, while the UK team, they are using the metric system in measurement. The miscommunication between two teams have led to the miscalculation of the orbiter in its trajectory, and the whole investment of the project, which was 327.6 million USD, was lost in the space. Some other facts I would like you to take note. Vincent Browne Research, which is one of the B2B research company, they have come up with some facts that, for example, 22% of unplanned downtime was caused due to human errors, while only 9% was caused by another reasons. And 62% of the company have experienced at least one incident or unplanned downtime over the last 3 years. That is a quite high number. And 70% of the companies admitted that they have a lack of awareness of when the equipment is due or it may need the regular maintenance or upgrading or replacement. Then you may have to ask yourself that how to reduce the rate of human error in operations. We strongly recommend you to apply the robotics automation in your manufacturing. From this slide, I start to talk about some advantages of an automatic robotic system. So after we installed an automatic robotic system, the system is expected to run a wide range tasks for human, and also with a higher level of accuracy and consistency, and even much faster than human. So accordingly, it is aimed to increase the productivity and efficiency. Besides, it also can improve the quality of product, especially in the environment that need a high level of sanitary and hygiene. The machine can have to reduce the human interaction with the product and also the contamination of the product. So accordingly, it can improve the quality of product and also to reduce the waste of product itself. The next point is it's very easy to integrate with the conveyors. In every plant, we're gonna have at least one conveyors. And now the design of the conveyors and also the design of the robotic system are now more scalable and extendable to integrate with each other. It have to increase the seamless talking communication between two systems, and accordingly will increase the productivity and efficiency again. Nowadays, the requirement from customer is changing and increasing day by day. So one organization have to adapt with the pace. An automatic system is programmed by a software. So that's why it can be flexibly and easily controlled or adjust the program to match with the production line. Moreover, some certification system can store multiple production program, which can help for the plant to reduce the time of changeover between SKU and the other SKU. It can help to improve the safety in a special working environment. For example, Humans have to work in the environment with, they have to deal with heavy equipment or hot running machines or even dangerous chemists. Robotics can replace you to work in that environment, and accordingly it has to reduce the workplace injuries for humans as well. And this system, it can work 24/7 without any break, without any distraction like human. So it will make the whole system more reliable and make less human concern about that. So what about tracking and traceability? For example, if one customer they require an inspection of the product they bought from you in the past, and if this task is handled by a team or by a person, it's going to be very challenging and time consuming. However, if you give this task to a digitalized system, it's going to be very quick and trustful, because the more control we have on the system, and easier we can get the system to return with a very solid feedback and results, so that accordingly we can give it to customer and earn more trust from them. And how it helps to increase ROI and reduce costs. As I already mentioned, it helps to increase the efficiency, productivity. Absolutely, it will have to increase the product volume and also decrease the product lead time. So accordingly, it increase your sales revenue and sales volume and benefit. And yeah, all of that factor can have to increase the ROI. And how about the labor turnover and recruitment process? The more automatic robotic system we apply in our factory, the less labor resource we need. And you know, nowadays, more than 10,000 baby boomers are retiring, and the next young generation has not yet to get up with the manufacturing process in the plants. So applying robotic system in this stage can have to ease the pains of changing over between the old generation and the young generation. And now, what are the disadvantages of robotic system? First of all, we need to talk about the investment value. A robotic system is not easy to install, and it has a high requirement of being customized. So the initial investment will be very high, and also because it's a machine, it's a system, it's gonna require regular checking, health check, maintenance. So all of that will add to your operations cost, which is known as OPEX every year. And the scale expertise, which means that for a system to be run smoothly, it normally will be done by an OEM, and all of the expertise who really know how to program and what the program is belong to the OEM supplier. If you want to change anything in the system, you really need to come back to the OEM. Otherwise, you have to develop your team to be a very expertise in that domain. So it also adds to every year cost of running the system as well. The system also has some limitation and complexity. So robotic system is ideal for repeated tasks, but how about the process production? It still can be done, but with a much higher level of sophistication, and accordingly it will need more higher level of expertise in the domain as well. And you may wonder that how it's going to impact the job market of us. Absolutely, it will impact, because it's replacing some of the basic tasks of a human in the plant. However, in the other side, it also can create a high skill level of jobs for technicians who can be on top of maintaining the system as well. How about the data privacy? Yeah, a robotic system can access to vast amounts of data, including shop floor data, operation insights, and also personal information. And moreover, now the system have to do a lot with internet and also cloud services. Hackers always want to target to that process. So building a secure network is very crucial for our organization to protect the data privacy generated by a robotic system. Having gone through all of the pros and cons of an automated robotic system, we still believe that all of the industrial manufacturer will find more and more clever way to deal with all of the certification situation in their plans. So yeah, that is not the end, but maybe just the dawn of a new age in industrial certification and ingenuity. Thank you so much for going through on the pros and cons with me, and I hope you find the presentation informative. If you have any question, please let our team know. Thank you so much.